Anyway, we're going to talk some more about that nasty ass Pizza Hut.
Pizza butt.
Here in Kinston, North Carolina. You know, they've had a total of like 3 child molesters working there.
Oh, really?
I know one, and I know one, you know, I'm not going to mention his name or anything like that, but then we had this cook, he now works for Papa John's, he used to work for Pizza Hut. He told me there was this one guy, he was a registered sex offender. 2 of them were registered sex offenders. And he, what you call sexually harassed one of the waitresses, and the manager did nothing about it. And this is him telling me this. Recently, we've had drug dealers work there. There's a guy, I'm not going to tell you his last name, but Michael. We used to call him the Gunja Man back in the days. But he was one dumb drug dealer. He was always getting busted for that stuff.
The dumbest drug dealer in the world.
He was really chum with the manager at one time, and the manager used to buy dope from this guy. And they'd smoke. I remember one night, late one night, this manager put in his resignation. Rather than he'd been forced because he'd been embezzling from the cash register, shitloads of cash. And he would later fail a polygraph test, and he's so dumb he confessed to it. He didn't realize polygraph tests are not admissible in court. So he's still paying back cash today. We had 30 friends and family of one of the employees there. And there with the boombox blasting, dancing, one of the employees, off-duty employees, guzzling beer out of a 32-ounce cup, and he was underage.
Wow.
And he was dragging out one of the other kegs, and the manager said, "No, we can't make it that obvious." And the manager, 15 of them went outside, and they came back in and smell of marijuana smoke wafted in with them. And it's supposed to be, I had to take drug tests there. You can be fired for failing drug test.
Really?
But this guy was working there, again, not too long ago. A drug dealer. I've seen him in East Kinston. Yeah, he's tried to offer me drugs before. We used to go to the beach together, me, him, and one of my best friends, and he'd bring the drugs and try to sell it to the people at the beach.
Damn.
We were down, he was working at pizza. We were down, pulled up to the side, there was a cop driving by, and he was rolling that marijuana in a Ziploc bag.
And they didn't care.
And we drove off, and the cop turned around and followed us. We pulled into a house, a private residence, because the cop can't follow you there. He drove on, turned around, drove past us again. We pulled us later, and he asked, "Why did you do that?" Because didn't have a seatbelt on, so we got out of that bicycle anyway. If he searched us, he found that dope.
That's funny.
Pizza one night to go to Greenville, and they were smoking dope in my car. I just have to get off the Pizza. In 2011, last year, we had this manager named Eddie. I go past there one night, and I got the munchies just driving past. I can smell marijuana. He was looking right shady, standing outside the back door smoking that stuff.
He said you got the munchies.
We got an employee here smoking some dope. Let me show it to you. Damn, he left. He was sure enough smoking some dope. I can smell it in the fucking air.
We got an employee here smoking some dope. Let me show it to you. Damn, he left. He was sure enough smoking some dope. I can smell it in the fucking air.
Ain't nothing wrong with dope, but when he got mad at the pizza smoking dope, what kind of clientele was that tell you they like?
Yeah, really.
And we got Philip Irvin. He's a big guy there. I was there one time, and I saw him talking to a family. When they left, he patted one of the little kids on the butt. Philip Irvin, he's tall, looks like a white guy, arms as long as an 8. But he's like over the mat there, and he patted a little child on the butt as they walked outside.
Wow.
So I'm wondering if he's the 3rd child molester. And he's high up, and he's upper management, and he's doing that. What kind of class of people does that take to work at a Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy at McDonald's, and he was talking about how he knew someone who worked at the health department, and she was talking about how they had employees working there with STDs. Well, you know what I feel like doing now? Going to Pizza Hut, getting a pizza. Now, that was your sister, right? Someone at the health department told them they got ST. How many employees have they?
Say more than multiple employees.
Damn.
Yeah, making the pizza and they got STDs. Syphilis, gonorrhea, who knows what else. And Pizza Hut, making your food. And they don't do anything about that. Yeah, I remember the time they caught that one guy having sex with the panda one morning. And then, this place is nasty, don't eat there.